better?
Okay, this is Semira,
Hi.
and she's going to give you a little story of how she came to Christ.
Hi, I'm Semira. I'm 17. I was raised in Ephraim. I was raised by Mormons, and I was a Mormon until around 13, 14, until I started to study the church. And after about 2.5, maybe a year and a half of studying, I officially left the church. And I became an atheist but actually before I left the church, I was actually in pageant, and I snuck out one day.
Free DVD?
I remember one day I came out with my friends to get food, and I remember Rob Savoca with his sign, his josephlight.com sign, and I will remember that sign forever. I went to the website actually a couple times, and after that and more studying, I officially left the church. But unfortunately, I threw the baby out with the bathwater, and I became an atheist. And I was an atheist for a lot of years. And I became like a little bit more insecure of my atheism about the beginning of this year. And I started to study it, like I studied Mormonism. And I realized that, unlike what atheism teaches, that it's not the most logical answer. And I started to study other religions, and Christianity has always been in the back of my mind. But studying Christianity, also, part of that was also admitting that I was wrong, which is kind of hard as an atheist. And so after I did that, I studied and studied and studied. I studied the Bible, and studying the Bible, my mind was blown every day reading the Bible. And finally, I gave my life to Christ 4 months ago after those studies. And yeah, praise God. Praise God. God is good.
Yeah.
God is good.
And so you're the only one out of your whole family.
Yeah.
Your whole Mormon family.
Yeah, my grandparents, my cousins, everyone in my family. I'm the only Christian.
So can you name a few things about Mormonism that just caused you to say this is not right?
In my beginning of my studies of Mormonism, I studied on how the church treated black people. Because me and my brother are black, and at first it was so mind-blowing because I didn't believe it, because I had been lied to for so many years that it took me a while to even accept that. And after that, it was a rabbit hole about how many wives Joseph Smith had, and about the things that Joseph Smith did and said to people, and what Brigham Young did, and what the church does. And it was an overwhelming amount of information that just showed me that Mormonism doesn't have a leg to stand on when it comes to Christianity.
Now, praise the Lord for you, Semira.
Praise God. Yeah.